This video is going to show us simplifying expressions, and we're going to look at a couple different properties in order to simplify expressions. So when we're simplifying expressions, we're just finding an equivalent expression that is more simple. We're not trying to find out what y is. We're just simplifying this expression. So with the distributive property, I have a number, and I know that a number with no space between it and the parentheses means multiplication. And I have an addition or subtraction problem inside the parentheses. So I want to distribute the 3 to both terms inside. So this 3 is multiplying this whole thing, yes, but that means that it's multiplying the 4y and it's multiplying the negative 5. So if I want to rewrite this, 3 times 4y is 12y. And then 3 times negative 5 is minus 15. That's it. Okay. Factoring is the opposite of the distributive property. So here I want to find the greatest common factor of these two numbers. So I'm going to start with 24. So 24 is 2 times 12. 12 is 4 times 3, and that's 2 times 2. 48 is 2 times 24. 24, 2 times 12, 12, 4 times 3, and 2 times 2. So I've got the prime factorization of 24 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. And 48, I've got 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. And the ones I have in common, I have a 2, 2, 2, and then a 3. So my greatest common factor is going to be 2 times 2, which is 4. That's 8. 8 times 3 is 24. So my greatest common factor between 24 and 48 is 24. 24 goes, so I'm going to pull that out. 24 goes into 24x one time. And 24 goes into 48 two times. I know that there's a variable here, so that's why I wrote 1x. And there's no variable here, so that's why there's just a 2 and no variable. So I can double check my work by doing the distributive property. 24 times 1x is 24x. 24 times 2 is 48. These equations match, so I know that I did my factoring correctly. Okay, and then combining like terms is probably the most common way to simplify an expression. So I can't combine 3x and 4y because those are different terms. This has an x variable and this has a y variable. But I can combine x's, I can combine y's, and I can combine constants. So 3x minus x, if I have 3 x's and I take away an x, I have 2x left. Okay, now here I have negative 4y and I have plus 14y. So together, that's positive 10y. And then I have a positive 6 and a negative 7. So that should be minus 1. So my simplified expression is 2x plus 10y minus 1.